finally taking the chance to play Street Fighter. Oh my god. I mean, I wasn't really going to play online, so I might not need to update. Start. I really just need arcade mode. So yeah, that's the plan. Just gonna play through arcade mode with everybody. Kind of get a feel for how the game looks and feels on this platform. Oh wait, shit, did I just agree to something I didn't mean to agree to? It's weird that it pauses in the other platforms and you press start on that screen, it just skips. I don't really need you to teach me how to play. So I'm just going to start from the top and work my way down. P.
My name's Luke Sullivan. Since quitting the army, I've taken PMC work to pay the bills. But on the side, I've been dipping my toes into the world of street fighting. Why is that, you ask? Heck of a question. Wish I had an answer for you. Someone once told me their definition of a fighter. They said it was someone who decided to fight their battles on their own terms. I guess I wanted to meet people who live like that. And I figured street fighting was the best way to do it.
USA.
All right, you ready?
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Beast mode, baby!
Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, so far, like, there's obvious points where the detail and the frame rate's not as smooth, but once you actually start playing, it pretty much looks identical. Like of all things, the character versus screen where you move, where you can make the faces, that looks like it has a lot less resolution and a slower frame rate. But gameplay-wise, it seems fine. Oh, another thing too, and it's just kind of part of the architecture of the Joy-Cons, but the hitting the drive rush button of well, it is mapped to its own button. It is mapped to its own button, but I'm used to just pushing the two buttons at once, and yeah, that's kind of hard to do with the Joy-Con because the trigger and the button are kind of misaligned. And then plus one of them's like an actual like trigger that you have to push down more than just the button, so it makes it harder. Which is weird too because the PlayStation and Xbox controls are both that way, but I don't feel like as big of a disparity versus this control. Couldn't exactly tell you why. I think it's just because they're the way that your fingers sit on them, where they're a lot closer together than the PlayStation and Xbox triggers. I don't know how I never noticed, but this dude fights with bare feet, and I don't understand why. I was like, old protagonist versus new protagonist. Let's fucking go. They look cool. Beast mode, baby. Am I ever gonna connect that? I remember being kind of disappointed the first time I played this, thinking that the two main character stories don't really have anything to do with the overall story.
I think I'm starting to get a glimpse of what it really means to fight on your own terms.
I was like the only person who cares about fighting game stories, apparently.
I'm walking the walk, at least. And sometimes, I feel like I'm still the same old snot-nosed punk. I tell ya, those days are the worst. You know, when you bump into someone, it's polite to say something.
Yeah? So? I'm waiting.
Dude, Jamie's eyebrows are fucking crazy.
I don't care either way. I'm not the kind of guy to raise a stink over nothing.
Seriously, bro? You must have gonads the size of grapefruits acting like I gotta apologize.
Is that a wrestlingism?
Calm down and get out of my face before you really piss me off, bro. Or I can give you a lesson in manners instead.
The hell you just say?
Oh, you want some?
Alright, you ready?
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one.
That uppercut was supposed to be a fireball, but
Getting warmed up, you feel me?
Round two.
put a stop to that drinking shit. Come on.
Luke wins.
Oh well, today's obviously not beast mode.
Fight your battles on your own terms. Anyone out there calling themselves a fighter is walking that same path, giving it everything they've got. There's no doubt about that, and I intend to be taking this every bit as seriously as the next guy. That said, when I think of the
Why is he wearing a different outfit?
getting into brawls in back alleys, I'm not sure that I've changed all that much.
Cool. We all stand a king who shows no growth.
Thanks for
We all stand a stagnant king.
congratulations.
I want a Chun-Li Mega Man costume like that. That was cool. I might play a few more of these and then switch the amount of rounds. Oh, gotta mute.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes 'cause you know I'm doing sure thing. Let me stay. You. Yang. Been a hot minute since I've seen either of you. Don't worry. I'm doing just fine all on my own. The name's Jamie Show. This town's got all sorts of people looking
Those
for
dumb Mad
trouble.
Gear
You could
cardboard
say I'm
box
something
people.
of a peacekeeper. Ah, hey dude.
Nice to see you, Jamie.
What happened to the
Some
subtitles?
people are out here trying to cause problems, while others just want to prove how bad they are. But these are my streets, and I'm ready to knock some fools down a peg or three. It's all about nipping problems in the bud, you know? That's just the game, and a player's gotta play.
USA.
The top player is here!
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
There we go. I'm really bad with Jamie. Like, I've never really played him all too much before.
Round two. Fight.
Is that a grab or a counter? Oh. Kind of both? Get her. Jesus, okay.
Jamie wins.
Sorry, one sec. Hey, dude. Sorry, I had to step away. I had to answer a message.
USA.
But yeah, I'm finally getting around to checking Street Fighter out. God, he looks so weird.
The top player is here. Bring the heat.
Round one. Fight.
Weird. Okay. I like how it goes like Super Saiyan when he's had enough to drink. His specialty, I think, is what the instructions say. You don't want to promote. We don't want to promote excessive alcoholism unless you want to raise the ESRB rating, I guess. Poor DJ, don't do that to him. He's just trying to have fun.
Jamie wins.
Figured that was my public service for the day. His face just straight up turns into like a demon, like the old Michael Jackson Speed Demon video where they all look really fucking creepy. Yeah, that's fine. Is the new kind of Pokemon. The one with direct battling, where the people just decide to beat the shit out of each other instead of having their Pokemon do it. He drank so hard the truck exploded.
USA.
Hold on. What the fuck, man?
Round one. Fight.
I don't think this is working. Sorry, I have my Zoom set up, but I don't think the link is going to my page. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. Oh, come on. It's gonna kill me.
Round two. Fight.
God, Jamie. Is his damage just really bad? Oops, I did not mean to do that. And she's like blocking everything. What the fuck? Bullshit, dude. Whoa, that breakdancing is off the chain.
Alright. Now it's time to turn up the heat.
Dude. It's like blocking everything, dude. It's annoying. Plus, his damage is so bad. There we go. Computer's using throw loops too. What's my meeting settings? God, I can't believe how his kick, his air kick for one takes forever to come out, and two, it like has such a narrow range. Oh, I don't even know what his level 2 it does. Does it just give him instantly give him maximum drink level? I don't know.
Jamie wins.
Why would a ninja help you patrol the city?
USA.
761.
Not to sound too full of myself, but I'm damn strong. How'd I get that way? Wouldn't you like to know? That's just how I roll. But don't get it twisted. I don't try to go around making a show of it or nothing. I'm not some kid looking to be the king of the jungle gym. All I want to do is protect this city, just like my bros. Sometimes.
Whoops.
Oh, it's the same story, but in the other direction. He's just...
Bumped into me on purpose, didn't you?
He just knows that Guy had a history of helping the same city.
Well, you looking to start something?
The top player is here.
Let me have some fun.
Round one.
Don't go regret it.
Who do you think you're talking to, punk?
I'm loving this.
Dude, my foot just went straight through his head. Come on.
Round two. Fight.
But yeah, like gameplay-wise, this is like indistinguishable from the console version, or the you know, the PS5 and Xbox versions, which is what matters most. But still, Like, the visuals are obviously not as good, but not by this huge amount that's super noticeable or anything.
Time to send you packing.
God, Jamie has to work so hard for just a fraction of the damage of everybody else. He basically has to get 4 drinks in to be at the same or comparable strength of everyone else, and then by then they're going to be almost dead anyway. No. I wasn't trying to do that. Whatever. His one move did so much damage compared to how much Jamie does. God, no wonder everyone... I never played him too much, so it's like I never fully understood why he was considered low tier, but I mean, that fucking explains it. Especially because, like I said, it's like you have to go through... And that's why I went for me. Got anything? Oh yeah, I just saw that. Especially because he has to do so much setup to do decent damage, and by the time you get that far to drink 4 times, it's like one of the two is going to be almost dead already. I don't know why it doesn't carry over between rounds, because I know Manon, her metal level carries over between rounds, and I feel like that's way stronger than Jamie's drink anyway. Stop. And why does his foot keep going through him? Oh, I finally got to see the beast mode move, except the other direction. I'm so confused. I don't know how Zoom works. I have a Zoom meeting open on my tablet because I have like meetings open in case anyone has questions about school. But it's not working the way I thought it would, so I keep fiddling with it. If I'm constantly stopping to look off screen, that's what I'm doing. There we go. It's probably not going to kill him, though. Not only did it not kill him, it did, like, the same amount of damage as, like, a normal-ass attack. What the fuck? Why does he suck so bad?
Sometimes, every now and then, I'll run into someone who makes me forget all about the city. Someone I feel like I can't afford to lose to.
Their faces look so weird.
Just like
Looks like a JoJo thing. I wonder who the artist is on this, because the character designs kind of look like the Capcom vs. SNK2 Capcom art.
My blood starts to boil. If my bros caught wind of this, they'd never let me hear the end of it.
What do you even mean?
I mean, I feel like Yun
My streets. Come
would be fine with it.
No matter how you cut it, from about this street on, the city's mine.
Say what? A scrub like you can only strut around here acting hard because Jamie's show's keeping you safe, you know?
Yeah, like with this game, each artist, well, Well, each character has like a different artist doing their story mode art. I mean, there's some repeats, but
Thanks for playing.
for the most part, it's like a different person each time. Don't think this is working. Oh, I thought that was Halmaru, but it's Jamie. Okay, the next couple should be way faster. Especially because Manon is broken as hell against characters who don't know how to protect themselves, which is the case most of the time with the computer.
Everyone's always said that to me.
Yeah, it's definitely like more of a niche thing. Like outside of JoJo, I can't really think of or like Fist of the North Star, I can't think of many like popular pieces of Japanese media where it focuses on these huge ultra muscular dudes.
To see you anymore. But you're a strong girl, so I know you'll be just fine. Just fine. I'm more than just fine.
Dude, she looks massive in that picture.
I'm strong. Whether it's in the judo ring or on the runway, I'm always the best of the best. Even
Like, would they
against
be
that
talking a lot of shit or other people?
I'm out on top. I'm doing just fine.
Mexico. Round one. Fight.
See, just keep doing this each time you throw her. Each time she throws, the throw gets stronger. There's that counter and the next to her or under her health bar right there, the 3. That shows how many times I've done it, and each time it's stronger. See, like that one throw just did more than Jamie's whole super move. Huh. That's crazy. That's weird how they would be actively trying to avoid them, like if they're dangerous or something, or if they're scared of them. Oh, last time I played Manon, I don't think her pole launched them like that. Look at that. Boom. Almost like a third of her health bar.
Manon wins.
That's really weird.
USA.
It's like hard to imagine like a stigma like that, but I mean it's like cultural differences, I guess.
The pleasure is mine.
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
Just an audition.
There we go. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of too when you mentioned people crossing the street to avoid them. Like how there's like this, well, at least here, like a lot of racist attitudes will have people having this like false sense of danger behind certain people. Based off of like stereotypes and stuff. Oh, hold on.
Manon wins.
Okay.
USA. a scrap heap. Fight!
Huh. It's so weird.
Rush up.
Yeah, like the only... I mean, obviously, like we wouldn't have noticed most of that when we were down there, but I know that when we were... There's like one particular restaurant we went to at the Tokyo Sky Tower that was like... Oh, what the hell? He countered me. God, I'm just getting out-grappled by a better grappler. But yeah, like, the only thing I remember noticing when we were there was, like, we went to a diner in the Tokyo Sky Tower, like a sushi restaurant, and they had a, like, separate area for foreigners, and, like, it wasn't labeled that way or anything, but it was pretty obvious, because they, like, when they sat us down, they sat us all the way back into the, like, into the back of the restaurant, and, they sat us all the way in the back of the restaurant, and it was like, and they weren't really super attentive to us. But yeah, I'm sure we could have more examples, and it'd be more noticeable with more time. But like, I think we were only there for a week, and that was like the only major example that I could think of where we noticed it ourselves. But I mean, like a lot of the stuff you mentioned wouldn't affect us directly.
This is your last ride. Let's go.
Dude, half of my health bar off of one move. Crazy. Oh wait, and there goes most of the rest of it. Do it. Do your super. Oh my god, why isn't her super working? Crazy. But that just shows the... Valley was there, you're fighting, blah blah blah. That just shows the difference between Jamie and like everyone else. Like, I'm still shocked that Jamie's whole like level 3 super did like the same amount of damage as like a normal combo, whereas meanwhile Zangief just did a whole... Zangief did a like one super, like that was supposed to be comparable. It was like the same type of move. Did half my health bar. Crazy. Yeah, like I think it was like a combination of the separate area and like that they weren't really paying it. Like it took a while for us to get the waiters' attention and stuff like that. Whereas like we kind of noticed how the people towards the front, like the waiter would, our same waiter would like check on them like 2 to 3 times ish within the same amount of time, or like that it would take them to check on us once. So it was like kind of noticeable. There you go. That's how it should have went last time. But yeah, other than that, it was super cool. Like we were, I know we were worried about like we obviously, like we know like a real basic amount of like conversational Japanese to get by, but we were worried that we would have a hard time navigating. But no, like Tokyo was like a super friendly tourist city, and like almost everywhere we went like was pretty like friendly and accommodating, and almost everywhere they spoke English, which surprised us to the degree that they did. Like pretty much everywhere we went, save for a very small handful of places, like everyone like was kind of at the ready and to like communicate with us in English, which surprised me because I was not, you know, I wasn't expecting it to be like that. But then in retrospect, it made sense since it's such a big tourist city. They want to be able to communicate and attract like tourist business and that kind of stuff.
That is certainly the most direct invitation I've held in quite some time.
Well, I can tell. You and I are interested in exactly the same thing.
It's slightly bothering me that their costumes are different in the cutscene compared to the fight.
Give me your best shot.
Yeah, we were... Where did we stay in? Like, I think we stayed in Shinjuku. And we didn't venture too far out of, like, Tokyo. What? She countered my grab? Dude, I think most of the cuisine that we had over there was like 7-Eleven stuff. Their 7-Elevens are so good. Dude, she's just not letting up. There we go. Okay, sure. She's gonna kidnap her now.
Still standing. It's not over. The pleasure is mine. A coincidence. I'm quite strong myself.
Although one thing that one thing that it seemed that we noticed was like some stores seem to be kind of encouraging or requiring the employees to speak Japanese even if they spoke English, because like the one example that stood out to us was like when we went to the Pokemon store down there. There was like oh I should have just gone for my special throw. But when we went to the Pokemon store, there was a one of the cashiers that rang us up was like this blonde white girl, and she was responding to us in we had like a question, but then she was responding to us in Japanese, and we were trying to communicate back in Japanese, but we couldn't find the words. So eventually we just asked like in English, and then she like answered in Japanese and we weren't understanding her, and then she kind of like looked around and then like leaned forward and kind of like in a low voice kind of answered us in English. But I thought that was interesting because it was like maybe certain places have policies like that.
Now that's what I call a good time.
Oh? A good time, you say? Or was this just a game to you?
No, that's not it. Of course I'm upset that I lost, but you know what? Getting to do battle with someone as strong as you was such a thrill!
Strong? Usually I hate when people call me that. I feel a pain in my chest every time I hear it. And yet, the way she said it so bluntly and plainly, it didn't bother me in the slightest.
Next time we fight, the victory will be mine. In fact, how about a rematch right now?
This is like strangely erotic.
Quite confident I'll win the next time as well. After all,
If I remember correctly, Marissa
I'm strong. I'll have you know.
is like straight up dating her in her own cutscene, her own ending.
Thanks for playing.
That's kind of Marissa's character, though. Is that supposed to be Cammy? I'm pretty excited, though, so far. After playing more of this, it's like... Not that I expected otherwise, but... The game, like, plays so well. that this is just going to be great to be able to take with me and practice all the characters that I've been wanting to practice for 2 years now, that I just never get it. That's like, on the main games, I just get comfortable with who I like playing and who I'm good with. So even if in my brain I'm like, I want to practice other people, like, especially if I have limited time to play, I'd rather just jump on with someone I'm familiar with. But with this, I can like commute and like practice, or even just relax and just play around the house without being tethered to the TV, and be able to just casually mess around in like training modes and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited. Kimberly's character and like Ken are like the only two that really seem like they're story relevant, and even then the story hasn't advanced in 2 years, so I don't know what's going on.
So obviously I'm thinking, what code? And let me tell you, what came back had me totally floored. Naishali? For real? The country of Naishal and we got a bit of a connection, you see. My uncle was a great guy. He always looked out for me. And well, he died after getting caught up in some trouble over there. The code I cracked that day was the start of it all. That's how I, Ninja Star Kimberly Jackson, made my first step on a journey to discover the truth behind what went down in Naishal.
I wish that her story, though, would have had some kind of explanation or backstory on how she met Guy and how he trained her, because, like, they say she's trained by Guy, and her moves are obviously inspired by Guy, but aside from the poster in her room, there's no in-game reference to it. Kimberly's one of the characters that I kind of practiced a lot with, but not nearly enough to be anywhere close to competent. There we go. That's what I was going for earlier. The windscreen for this looks so cool with the graffiti. And how it stays on the ground afterwards.
United Kingdom. Round one. Fight.
I don't know why I'm having trouble getting that to connect. I think the layout of the buttons is just kind of throwing me off, my timing off like a real little bit. Either that or there's latency that I'm unaware of. Come on, do it this time. Yeah, there has to be some kind of slight input delay compared to the other platforms, because I've hit that combo like a million times.
Kimberly wins. USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight.
I thought it wasn't going to break for a second.
USA. Round one. Fight.
Come on, dude, what the fuck? It's fucking annoying.
Round two. Fight.
Mistimed it.
Kimberly wins.
Last boss versus the actual villain.
It's been a long road. I've met a lot of people, kicked more tail than I can keep track of. As much as I'd love to gush about my adventure, that can wait for another time. First things first. There was this guy, right? I think he's the one who's been pulling all the strings.
May I help you?
Yeah. You know Al Jackson? He used to work with you. He was my uncle. And I'll have you tell me everything you know about him. Johann Petrovich.
Well, well. Round one. Fight. Please.
He's actually really fun to play too. I mean, he's kind of... He's like an easy top tier because everyone... Because he's like pretty much all projectile based. So if you're able to control the space, it's really hard for people to get in on him. Thankfully that combo has a large gap.
Round two. Fight.
Come on, that should have connected. Wow. I love their shit talk on the last that they have on the last fight.
I won, but it sure didn't feel like I came out on top. I beat him, but it's like I was the one on the ropes.
There are few things more dangerous than unwarranted confidence in one's abilities. Were I you, I would endeavor to forget what transpired today. Farewell, Miss Jackson.
I didn't manage to get anything out of him. One thing I did figure out, though, is that I'm not nearly strong enough to chase after a monster like that. Seems like this ninja star still has a lot of training ahead of her. Kitty kitty baja haka!
Thanks for play. Congratulations!
I don't know if I'm just like technologically like inept or what, but I always seem to have problems with zoom, and it feels like really unintuitive for a lot of aspects. Because I have a feeling that this Zoom meeting I'm sitting in is a different meeting from my like personal meeting code, which doesn't make sense because I literally clicked on my meeting code to open this window, but whatever.
In the arena, no form of attack was taboo. Fighters would gouge each other's eyes out, if that's what it took. A Pancratiast's pride was everything, with many choosing death over submitting in defeat. And I am their descendant. What am I doing, you ask? The same thing we Pancratiasts have been doing for thousands of years. Fighting, of course. And these are all I need.
Just gotta catch these hands.
Mexico.
No better way to prove your strength than by beating the shit out of a little kid.
Fight with all your heart.
My pleasure.
I wonder if I could just keep doing this and...
Round two. Fight.
Here we go.
Oops. He just takes people. This is the first time I fought a DLC character. I'm surprised that placed her on the ground because she was in the air when I hit her. This game has some weird physics sometimes. Andy looked so disappointed in the background. It reminds, whenever Marissa wins, it reminds me of the Punch-Out! The Punch-Out! Wii game, where Donkey Kong was like the secret final boss, and if you lost to him, he just straight up slings you over his shoulder and kidnaps you. Yeah, I feel like the cast of this game would probably agree. It's like every character interaction she has is just her being incredibly like overbearing and intimidating, and then everyone just freaks out and tries to get away from her. Plus the way her hair is like shaped like a Spartan helmet. She's just such a weirdly designed character. Boom. I think her alternate costume is just like basically in this like almost Antonio Inoki style suit with like a long scarf. It looks crazy. Yeah. I feel like they didn't think about it too much farther than it just being a Spartan-inspired look, but like just on an MMA fighter, basically. Okay, I just need to hit him once. Come on, guys. Nah, she's taking him home. It's the same fight in reverse.
That day, I could feel someone's eyes on me. It was the first time I had ever seen her face, but I knew it right away. She was just like me. Are you really satisfied just watching? You can't fool me. I can tell. You're into exactly the
Excuse
same
me.
I'm into.
God, I'll say though that punch looks so cool. I love the way that the camera like zooms in on the second hit. Oh, come on. She's catching me with what I was trying to catch her with when the roles were reversed. happening? Why can't I punch her anymore? Come on. I lucked out. That was really close. I just need the computer to go brain dead and to not let her throw me. Oh god. Got her.
Now that's my idea of fun.
Her outfit changed again. She was wearing her model outfit in the beginning.
Quite a simple-minded approach.
Come again? No, that's not it. At times, a win can feel worse than defeat, after all. The fun part.
Her head looks so small in this picture.
Strong as you. Say, do you happen to know the meaning of Pancration? It means all of the might. There are countless fighters all across the world to challenge with all my might. And I get so excited thinking about it that it keeps me awake at night.
You know, I think I got it right the first time. You are simple-minded.
And? Something wrong with that?
No, not in the slightest.
Thought so. My name is Marisa. And I'm a Pancratius who takes on every challenge with all her might.
Alright, I'm gonna let the credits run while I run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, that's one more thing I hate about the Switch. So, this back panel, this is like the flap on the back of the Switch 1 that covers up the cables. It's not a flap anymore, it's just, you have to just completely remove it. So now I always just have this extra piece of plastic floating around whenever I want to play on the screen. Oh, I didn't realize you said you were leaving. Alright, well if you're not there anymore, never mind. But if you're on your way out, thanks again for chatting, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks for playing.
See you next time, and thanks for watching.
Congratulations.
God, there's still so many characters.
I love traveling. The spirit named Doi no Ikonoi is always by my side, and its voice calls to me on the way.
Is this update finished, by the way? No, it's not even running.
Go forth, Lily. The world awaits. A long time ago, there was a Thunderfoot warrior just like me. He set out on a journey to save the tribe. And on that journey, he met many amazing warriors. I can only hope that's the kind of journey I've got waiting for me.
China.
I'm ready.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
It's a battle of the low tiers. How do you do a command grab? Is it a full... Yeah, it's a full 360 degree motion.
The voice of this spirit, only I can hear.
Damn. She's a fucking real poet, isn't she? It only goes up to 3. What? That hit more than twice. Oops. Super anticlimactic.
Lily wins. Japan.
I'm ready.
Round one.
Alright, dude, see ya. I like how pretty much all of her moves are just T-Hawk's moves, but with extra setup. Like, I appreciate them trying to make the characters all, like, different from each other mechanics-wise, but the characters that need setup to get full access to their abilities and power are, like, at an inherent disadvantage, whereas everyone else can just play from the start.
USA.
That's the best reaction face though in the whole game.
Make it a scrap heap.
And that's my reaction to a lot of the stuff in this game.
USA. Round one. Fight.
Dude, he was straight up going to that input reading mode for a second there.
Round two. Fight.
His normal ass move went through and interrupted my super, what the fuck? I love the way that looks.
Lily wins. Mexico.
I do love traveling, but I love coming home too.
Welcome back, Lily.
So, where'd you go this time?
After all, I get to see Singing Wolf and all the tribes folk. It's nice to be welcomed by faces I recognize. It really makes me feel safe. Are you some
And
kind of
this
spirit?
floating shaman shows up through a portal.
I am called Dulcie. Allow me to test your strength.
Why is he testing her exactly?
I'm ready.
Prepare yourself.
Round one. Fight.
The spirits guide me.
Hell of a way to finish it.
Lily wins.
I sense a great power within you, Lily.
That's what Dalsim told me. I couldn't help but feel like he must have been talking about Doi no Ikonoi. I'll meet all sorts of people and get even stronger. And once this spirit has more power, I'll show Dalsim how much we've grown. I'm Lily, a Thunderfoot warrior.
I just noticed Dalsim in the corner of the picture.
Getting started.
Cutscene curator. Is that for unlocking a certain, for beating the game with a certain amount of people?
Congratulations.
It's still so weird to see all this Fatal Fury artwork pop up. Okay, so last brand new character, at least from the initial roster. Probably the most fun too.
Shaw, a developing nation of little significance, tucked away in a remote corner of Asia. There is but one reason I chose to support such a country by hosting a martial arts tournament. I required a front for my money laundering operation.
Who are you talking to? Who are you confessing all your crimes to right now?
Nice shawl.
I forget who his final boss is, but I would have imagined it'd be Ken, but if it's not Ken, it's probably Kimberly.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Come on, dude, get the fuck away from me. There's something kind of satisfying about completely dominating somebody when they can't get close to you. I've grown to really enjoy this playstyle compared to after playing as Vicula on Grand Blue Fantasy a lot. Look at that. And you could command grab him from a distance. I want to do the teleport counter. There we go. His windscreen's cool too. It looks like he's gonna step on their head, but then he just leaves like they're not worth his fucking time.
Nice shawl. Here's round one. Fight. Move. Here. 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 Now observe. Sonic boom. Move. Sonic boom. Here. Sonic boom. Here. Here. Sonic boom. Here. Here. Round two. Fight. Be gone. Here. Be gone. Move. Here. Here.
no.
USA. Make it a scrap meet fight.
I just can't imagine JP being the kind of guy that'd beat the shit out of a truck for no reason.
Nice shot. Here's to round one. Fight.
Damn, this fight's taking forever because she's blocking everything.
Very good indeed.
Round two. Fight.
I also appreciate how they have different, like, win quotes or whatever when you, depending how much health you had when the round's over.
JP win. Nice shot.
And yet, in an unexpected twist, the tournament placed a great many people on my path. Those who seek my acquaintance, those who seek to stop me, and those who seek to use me. It's rather fascinating. Am I to count you among their number, young lady?
So you're Johann Petrovich. Mind if I ask you a thing or two about my uncle?
Not in the slightest.
Here's to a fair fight.
You call, I answer!
Round one. Fight.
My uncle used to work with you, didn't he?
Here I come!
What the fuck, dude? Dude. Shit, dude.
Miss Jackson. Prepare a crowd, an arena, and a prize. And people swarm in like moths to a flame. Come to think of it, Bison himself had a penchant for incorporating martial arts tournaments into his plans for world domination. Utterly illogical. And yet, I think I'm beginning to understand the appeal.
Thanks for playing.
Sounds like they have a really cool skeleton of a story. It would be great if they expanded on it at some point. It's been like 2 years and we haven't seen shit. That's a cool picture with Ed and the 4 kings and Bison behind him. Okay, we finally made it to the old characters.
There's this chump I always wanted to kill. And wouldn't you know it, the guy apparently went and kicked the bucket. But let me tell you,
Ooh, Bison?
I don't feel even the slightest bit happy about it. He took one of my eyes. I'll bash his skull in. His organization can fight it too. I'll wipe it off the face of the earth. I'll kill you so hard, nobody'll recognize the corpse. Right now, Bison! For the longest time, it was all I could think about. To make that a reality, I used every dirty trick in the book. And then some. And yet, why am I so frickin' pissed off? I mean, for real. God damn it!
Alright, they know what they're doing with that character pose.
Nowhere to run.
I was trying to test out the difference between when she has tandem engine charges and when she doesn't, but ended up just getting killed for it. Come on, dude.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight.
We've been kicking ass as the ambassador to France. Huh. What the fuck, dude?
China.
Judy, huh?
Basically good and evil versions of the same character.
Even without the existence of Shadow Lord, I see you can't help but find ways to get your hands dirty.
Like you're one to talk, Agent Chun-Li. Bison did it, and that's it? Daddy's avenged? Time to retire?
If revenge is all you were after, you have no reason to continue down your path of wickedness. In a way, you too are one of Bison's victims. You must atone for the crimes you've committed. But it's not too late for you to change your ways and...
Jeez, I forgot how good you were at putting me to sleep. I ain't atoning for squat. If you're expecting me to learn something, you're gonna have to lecture me way harder than that. Nowhere to run.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
I'll have to bring you in. I don't suppose you'll come quietly.
Nice. Let's see you try, little Miss Retiree. Come on!
What's got you so angry in the first place?
Come on now. Give me a little bit more.
Round two. Fight.
Okay, how do you do a fucking move? Okay, that's what I did. Come on.
Fight. Round. Fight. Judy wins.
Is that her way of telling her that they're still around?
You too are one of Bison's victims.
Man, I hate her so freaking much.
That was it?
Thanks for playing. Congratulations.
Dude, I've been saying this since the game came out, but he got the best redesign.
There once was a man who could drive people into a state of frenzy with the power of his songs. Irresistible rhythms.
Is the narrator, what's her name?
His songs hypnotize the glow.
The host of the Battle Hub, what's their name? Eternity.
One fateful day, he discovered the martial rhythm that dwells in the very spirit of street fighting. From that, a new kind of music was born. A fusion of battle and beats. This man, DJ.
Oh, he got the SNK artist.
Sing, fight, and seek out brilliant new music to fuel his burning soul.
Yo! I wonder what rhythm we got waiting for us today. Pump the brakes and hang tight, cause DJ's on the way.
China.
Showtime, baby!
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one.
DJ's one of the characters that I've always wanted to really learn, and never have. What does that do? That is like not worth it.
Showtime, baby!
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight!
Dude, come on. Oh. I don't know, it took me this long to realize, but it's like making a DJ scratch sound when he's signing the camera at the end.
Make it a scrap heap. Fight!
DJ just stumbling upon what's it called? Bison's headquarters. That's like the most generic thing he could have said too. Bison.
Lane, future, family.
Flavor?
Flavor? Flavor! Oh yeah, now we are cooking!
Those are lyrics, right? Working on a new song?
You know it. Know who I am, huh? Want an autograph?
Nice as that would be, there's something else I'd like more. Word on the street is that music's not your only talent.
You're a fighter too, boy. If you think you got what it takes to get my creative juices flowing, I'm more than down for a bit of scrapping.
Glad to hear it. I'll show you what my ninjutsu can do.
Showtime, baby!
You call, I answer!
Round one. Fight.
I wonder what kind of song you can make from this ninja star theme.
Just watch me weave me magic.
Hold on. Need to save that combo. What the hell was that? Okay, dude, what the fuck? I can't believe his level 2 is like a fucking Geese Howard ass combo super. Alright.
Talk about out of control. I can remember the last time I thought I needed a piece fresh coming off. Yahoo! It's all thanks to you, my ninja friend. We got a new kid on the block bringing fresh new energy. Let me hear some of that hot new music.
Thanks for playing. Congratulations.
Okay, this one should be easy. I mean, the whole next set of them should be easy.
Don't worry yourself, Judy. I'm doing just fine over here.
Well, I certainly hope so. You sometimes get so focused on your work that you forget to do basic things like eat, after all.
It's all right. I'm not like I was back then. I have people looking out for me now. What is it? Why are you laughing?
Oh, it's nothing. Do you remember that charm I gave you? It's still hanging off your
Do you have that charm I gave you?
I just pictured it and had to laugh.
It is, actually. I'm rather fond of it. Thanks again, by the way.
Don't mention it. Anyway, good luck with your work.
Uni says I'm paranoid, but frankly, I can't believe that Shadaloo has been truly eradicated. And I find it curious indeed that it's getting harder and harder to track down any traces of their remnants. This will require further investigation.
India.
Beginning operation.
And she's the one with the second best redesign in this game. Her gimmick in this game is that she can charge her attacks and it basically turns into her EX versions from Street Fighter V, but... Bullets. Nice. She's super fun in this game. Her and DJ are probably the two characters. Her, DJ, and Ken are the characters that I really wanted to learn when the game launched. And then since then I've added Rashid. Well, Rashid's kind of like my secondary, so I've spent a lot of time with him. But since the DLC came out, I really wanted to learn Ed, Rashid, Terry, and Mai. Her tired stance looks so weird.
Beginning operation.
Okay, it's time to stop experimenting with what move she has. Come on, dude. Sometimes they just decide they're gonna read your inputs and fucking block everything you do and counter perfectly every single time. How didn't that connect? There we go. Yeah, that was a strategy to beat like the super boss Akuma, wasn't it? Or the Bison? I think it was Akuma. Just to spam that. Bullshit, man! How do I do mine? Okay, that's what I thought. That didn't connect, are you kidding? You. Dude, he was being a bitch. Damn. She said just start over, get a new job. Uh-oh, she tracked down the villain.
Pardon the interruption. I'm investigating a criminal syndicate called Shadow. There may be some leads here.
I'm afraid I know nothing of that. Now, if you've no other business, a very hungry cat is awaiting my return.
Something they have in common.
Don't move!
Did she get flustered because of the cat?
You possess psycho power, don't you?
You will tell me what you know. I'll use force if I must.
You just unlocked me into a fucking grab. This dude's fucking vicious. Got him. Hell yeah, it looks so fucking cool.
Something's amiss.
Uh-oh, she busted out the bloody L.
Got away from me. I'm certainly not safe. Alliances. More things are closing around me. I wonder if I can truly put an end to all this. Right. Of course I can.
Forgive me. I've lost sight of myself.
This fight is not just mine. It belongs to all of us, and I will succeed. For all our sakes.
See, it keeps saying setting up some cool stuff that they're just never going to expand on, apparently. And then there's still a bunch of stuff that Street Fighter V, by the end of its lifespan setup, that hasn't even been mentioned yet. God damn, what are they doing?
I'm Lee, a martial artist. I've crossed paths with many who learned my journey of true strength. Take Ken, who trained alongside me under the same master. He has always been my greatest friend, rival, Chun-Li, also. I've been saved time and time again by those who walk the same path. I've also met my share of enemies. Opponents I had to overcome.
Why is Retsu getting lumped in with Bison, Sagat, and Akuma?
My journey knows no end. I will continue to do what I have always done. Search for those stronger than myself. Let us regroup.
I know this patch when Elena came out buffed him, and his Hadoukens are supposed to be way faster when, especially when charging up the Denjin. Why is that popping up? Oh, there we go. Why is it not full screen? There we go. Do it, dude. What are you doing? I'm going in really hard against a small child, god damn. Your old buddy T-Hawk.
Oh, must be you. Hey there. The name's Luke Silver. Sorry to spring this on you out of nowhere. What do you say we throw down?
For what purpose?
Excuse me?
Purpose. What are you trying to achieve? Why?
Damn, you never seem to care about that with anyone else. Maybe he just doesn't like Luke.
Honestly, I haven't got one. There's someone out there stronger than me who want a shot at it. Is that not a good enough reason?
It'll do. Let us begin.
Let me have some fun. This is gonna be something.
Show me what you've got.
Hey, come on! You still got more left in the tank, right?
Reuse normal punches went through Luke's super. Oops. I want to try to do his critical art to win. What? There we go. I see my younger self in you. You were never this much of a fucking hothead.
You just up and disappeared the second it was over. I wanted to get
It's the ending art of his Street Fighter 2 ending when he's walking away.
Actually, you know what? Maybe this ain't so
Isn't that essentially Rashid's ending too? I mean, we'll get to it. He fights Ryu and then, like, walks away. I guess Rashid is technically the protagonist of 5, so I guess that's something that they all have in common. Him, Alex, Luke. It's more SNK art. What the fuck? The fucking... The fucking waiters do the torpedo headbutt, and then they're implying that all sumo wrestlers do that. That's just a part of sumo. And now he's gonna go to Nightshall to beat the shit out of his leader? I don't know, is he a leader of Nightshall? Is he just some dude running illegal operations through it, or? Not so sure, actually. Like his command grab is reverse, his quarter circle back with kick. That face, that's P's face. P. Come on, dude, I'm just trying to see what the sun thing does. That is P. She do be sitting there like a P.
P? No. 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 No.
Hundred hand slap. More like 100 hand P.
Damn, P, I can barely handle you with 4 hands.
She has 4 hands and no feet?
No feet.
Or does she have 4 feet and no hands?
She ain't got no feet. No feet. Beep, beep.
Here's some beef. He's pretty much giving a strategy of how to beat Guile for real. What'd you say?
just saying, remember how we were watching that Jarvis stream the other day, and then somebody was criticizing him, and then he was like, "You can leave."
What better place to plop down a sumo restaurant than here in this theme park?
Why? Sumo, you say?
Right on the money, huh? Trendy eatery can keep this place like round and out.
Putting aside the dubious trendiness of a jungle restaurant, I'm not quite convinced this is the ideal location.
What? Sounds to me like you don't get what makes sumo so great. What do you say I give you a little demonstration here at
Cross-style match.
Cross-style match? I don't think I've ever heard that phrase before. I wish hurting them wouldn't knock like cut off their dialogue, because I'm like interested in what they're gonna say, but it never works the way I want it to. Oh, I just catch her out of the air? What the hell was that? Okay, damn.
Oh, what the fuck?
What? How'd that happen? Did you break it? Is that how it happened?
I didn't do anything. Already in pieces.
That's crazy, P. It's in pieces.
Pete. Why'd you break the hangers?
Oops, I did the wrong move. That would have won me the match if I would have pushed the wrong button.
How the Mr. Rogers song goes. Agreed. My hangers.
Yeah, sure, man. Sure. Valid fight. That looks really cool. When he makes the flame ring like that. It's so weird.
You misunderstand me, Cinema. This is a traveling carnival. Before long, it will be torn down by the Delta Party.
What? So that's what you was it? Oh, shit. I'm running out of ideas for good spots.
Is the location truly so important? I'm a judoka and model both. Whether I'm on the mat, on the runway, or anywhere, maybe, I try to be the version of myself that I want the world to see. Is that not what matters most?
To me, that I want the world to see. So that's why I went ahead and picked this spot. And I made just the kind of restaurant I had in mind. We'll be open before you know it. Charcoal House, Edamon, Metro City. And the star attraction is me. The one and only
Edmund Honda. Wonder if that was always his intended name, or if that was just some weird localization thing that stuck. It just sounds weird to have a Japanese sumo wrestler named Edmund. Edmund Honda.
Glad to see someone hasn't changed a bit.
Who's the second person? Is that Luke? Yeah.
Perhaps we should pay the sprite a little visit. A sprite?
him spinning the Blanca Chan is pretty funny. I think Blanca's whole story from 5 onwards has just been trying to hawk these dolls. Yeah, it's not fair that you still lose the doll even if you just throw it. Okay, goddamn. It's only CPU level 3 and she's like dodging everything. His story also has everyone coming to him like JP. They're all in Brazil. Except for this truck. He'll leave and fly to Metro City to destroy a giant truck. But then he's gotta come back before the next person shows up. So his back quarter punch super is a install, his electricity install, which basically turns him into Tau Kaka. Mother Nature has no ring. That's some insightful stuff there, Blanca.
She was all sleepy, and then I walked up to her like this, doing this. And then she went like cartoonishly, like opened her eyes, like boom, like it had bounced.
Damn, that's crazy, Pete. Crazy. Be more like Blanca-chan. When Blanca beats Mai, apparently, he says Blanca-chan is a much better fighter than you, and cuter. Be more like Blanca-chan.
Be like Blanca-chan.
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 My spirit says it wants to see more too.
Have you ever thought about stretching more?
No.
Okay, clearly. Should watch that later. That's strange. You mess with Blanca, you get the horns.
The horns. Mess with the Blanca-chan. You'll get the horns.
I was like, wait, who died? I'm sorry, I'm not really a jungle sprite, I'm just a fucking Amazonian monster. He created this character of Blanca-chan when it's literally just a cartoony version of himself, and he could just be himself and it wouldn't make a difference. That's literally what she's saying. Kind of. Blanca worked himself into a shoot. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. That's the lyric. Oh, this is going straight into the fight, and it's gonna have the story afterwards, I guess. Oh, oh, oh. That's strange. I thought all story modes start with a cutscene. Huh? The crate still explode.
It's training like this you're looking for. Happy to help out anytime, sir.
What the fuck is this art? It turned into a fucking Victorian painting.
You were in nice show when everything transpired, weren't you? What do you make of Ken Masters being involved?
Masters? He's innocent. If you're asking whether he was assisting the terrorists, the answer is no. He was set up.
Looking to provide Nightshall with aid in its development. Ken gets saddled with the suspicion of abetting terrorists. He resigns from his position at the Foundation. Disappears from the light. No reason at the time he was likely to cash in his chips and left unattended. Time to start the search. The question is where.
Again, there's a skeleton of a good story that they won't expand on. Right, Pete?
She's CP.
No, she's just P. Like in Pokemon Go?
What's that?
Huh? You said she's CP.
Oh.
She's CP 2000.
Smack you.
That's strange. I thought all P's were P, P, or P. Can you do me a favor?
No.
Don't. I was going to ask you a favor in regards to that. I was going to say, could you take a picture of Pete's paw prints on it?
Oh. What?
I was going to say, Joe and Mac. Joe and Mac.
If you had to live with cleaning up this
I do
all
every
the
day.
time?
Why do Guile and E Honda basically describe how to beat each other in the game with their post-match dialogue?
What's the big idea? You come here just to scold and impose on your brother-in-law? Scold?
Balin scold? Why did he keep calling him brother-in-law? Like, people don't talk to each other like that. Maybe once, but twice is goofy. I'm assuming Ken said this isn't your problem before I interrupted him, because Guile's response was, I'm making it my problem. How did I lose? Well, you see, your health bar ran out. Damn dude just straight up abandoned his wife and kids. Now go away and leave me be. And 2 years later, and Guile has made zero progress. See, like, so many of these storylines feel like the prequel to the actual story, and then even the actual, like, story mode doesn't really address it too much. Abigail's in the barbershop with them. So I beat it with 14, there's 12 left. Alright, time to play as the other protagonist of this story, aside from Kimberly. Who is that? She looks like Nameless from King of Fighters. Why is he shirtless? Ken's fighting style in this game is so interesting, I think. Like, they did a really good job of differentiating him from other Shotos, and like each game is kind of giving him new mechanics and stuff to help him stand out, but this game in particular, this Dragon Lash in particular is such like a game changer for him, which is why I think you've seen so much play. This game really like rewards aggressive play styles, so seeing how he is basically one of the most pure like rushdown characters, but with all like the tools of a Shoto to kind of go back to being kind of well-rounded if you need him to. I think that's what really makes him stand out in this game. Not to mention his whole depressed hobo gimmick. What trouble though? They still haven't even explained what Luke's connection to it. Luke's story doesn't even mention it. He just says that I've been traveling and then I got mad at Jamie because I bumped into him. Hell yeah. All the fights you go like that. All of Ken's homies are showing up for him. Except for Ryu. Ryu doesn't care. He's busy just meditating in the mountains or whatever he does. That too is Dragon Lash thing, and I think the EX1 like swaps positions. Considering how important the corner is in this game, that's like a super useful tool. Come on. You're not gonna catch me at the same thing twice. Uh-oh.
Well, well. If it isn't the former national champion. Fighting still makes you feel alive.
Hello, Vienna. How are you?
What say you, Ken? Why not forget all about what happened in Naishal and become a thrall to the ecstasy of combat once more?
Oh no, he's so angry he crushed his coffee cup. That's how you know shit's serious. Dude. Got him. Hell yeah. That was sure as hell a fucking definitive end to that fight, god damn. Oh no, his coffee cup's still busted. God damn, Ken, that escalated quick. Are we gonna see violent Ken ever? Ken just usually this laid-back, chill guy who doesn't take things too seriously, and all of a sudden, one game later, he's like, should I kill him with my own two hands? Okay, this one should go really easy because she's my best character by a long shot. I say that, but I'm probably jinxing myself. I'm gonna get killed.
My name is Chun. As an interpreter, I spent
Oh, it's her cop outfit.
Shadow Syndicate, a man, and Bison. But thanks to the assistance of numerous great martial artists, Shadow was destroyed, and M. Bison was defeated for good. For now, I'm on a sabbatical.
Oops.
A martial artist is always on active duty. I mustn't neglect my daily training. Ready? And show.
Hope you're front of a fight.
God damn. First double perfect of the day. Probably going to be the only one.
Ready? And show.
Okay, God. Bro, come on.
How about you stop sneaking around? Show yourself, Julie Han. Well, look at that. I heard rumors you'd retired, but I guess your senses are still working at least. Did you honestly think you would go unnoticed? Stuff has never been your specialty. Don't I know it? How about we do something a little more my speed then?
So Juri was approaching Chun-Li to tell her that Shadowlu's still around. I think that was the impression I got last time. She's essentially recruiting her for her help without directly saying it because she's a dickhead. Come on. My timing on some of these more elaborate combos are kind of just like slightly off. I noticed that with Kimberly also. Come on, dude, just blocking everything all of a sudden. There we go. Fuck, I missed the last thing. I mean, close enough. I'm satisfied. I would have won there. He pushed the wrong command for the wrong super. Annoying. God damn, dude. I hate when they get like this. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? I went from like triple perfects and shit to that. Come on, dude. I fucking hate when they just decide to go full on input read and they don't let you do anything. It's annoying too, as I would have won if I did the right super in the second round. God damn you, dude. Fuck off. There we go. See, she pissed me off and now I'm doing everything right. That's weird. Mirror match art works. Bullshit. Chun-Li should have been number 1 by a long shot, but she fell behind because of that loss. Oops. It didn't. That last bit wasn't dialogue. It was just showing the text of the note when it opened, saying that it was looking for a partner to marry.
What are you playing exactly?
Street Fighter. Stupid ass gag story for Zangief. Huh? Yep. Let me just finish this one that I'm doing. I'd chop a truck to death. Nothing worked like I wanted it to, but I still won. Joe and Matt? No, I just saw you flailing your foot and then all of a sudden you kicked something and were in pain. Excuse me? Okay, so this is going to be my last fight for this stream, and then I'll come back later this afternoon to finish the rest of the roster. What the? Do it, dude. There, goddamn. Oh, I guess because it was an EX version, I was like, she got 3? There we go.
Talk about a great time! You're every bit as good as they You're not seriously going to back out on me now, are you? What is it that I'm not to your liking?
Oh, of course you are. It's just that these kind of things require careful consideration and
Oh, his wind screen was still in the background, I forgot.
yes, that is something I definitely have. My apologies, but I must rescind my offer to assist with your tablets. The ring calls for the
It's like his voice is tapering off into the distance.
Not sure what I expected. I half jokingly spread those flyers around hoping somebody strong would show up. But never in my wildest dreams did I expect such a catch. May we one day cross paths again, son.
Alright. So that'll be where we stop. So the only regular character left is Dalsim, and then it's just all the DLC characters. So still annoyed that my Chun-Li score got tanked. I think Zangief ended up with a higher score than her. And I suck with Zangief. I'm really bad. 13-3-0-3, 13-3-0, 13-3-2. So Luke, Guile, and Zangief are my highest scores, and Chun-Li was pretty close to them even with the loss. So lame. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back later. And if the update finishes in time, I can try a little bit of online before I stop. Alright, bye.